Hey, hey, friendlies, how's up?
Howdy,
welcome to
folks.
another.
Howdy.
Welcome to another unplanned live stream. Bringing what?
Nothing to relax.
Oh, the battery pack. Camille. Sorry, guys. So yeah, we haven't planned this stream at all. We figured it was time to get outside, chill a bit in the backyard with a little tiny fire, and get the hell out of our bunker for a while. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna have some marshmallows, have a little fire.
Marshmallows.
Oh, for land's sakes, John. So this is a very non-pro live stream. Hope to hell the baby doesn't knock the phone off the.
Seriously?
For those of you who might be wondering, behind me, maybe you can't see him. There you go. There's some
Helicopter.
Canadian Forces helicopters making sure we're all staying in our houses. There's two of them. Maybe it's my stepbrother. So, if you guys are hanging out with us, then
Cheers.
sound
Cheers,
off. Say hi to
marshmallow.
everyone who's watching.
We may not forget little baby.
I would like to give a shout out to Nate Muskoka, who was just live on Instagram.
It's okay, it's okay.
Watch that. He was doing a fire, having a little bannock, having some brewskis. Because I got my kids, I'm not going to be drinking the brewskis.
Scooch over. You looking
Not
at
too bad,
Daddy
though.
chop some wood?
Fire goes very well with a brewski.
Usually Clem starts whining and come outside. She's like, ah! And then she brings all her stuff to Daddy. And then she tries putting her hat on. It's so funny. You're so funny.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you're so funny.
We're outside, enjoying the great outdoors. It's a little chilly today, though.
The great kind of indoor outdoors.
What do you mean indoor outdoors?
We're locked by fences.
Yes.
We may not go out to take a walk
Yeah.
or go into woods. Oh no. What a shame. Okay, I'm done crying.
I've been working hard to get used to the length of this axe. On my knees, I wasn't comfortable. Standing up and crouched over, I wasn't comfortable. So on my knees is definitely safer. So I'm going to really force myself to work it a little here.
Maybe you can put like a sort of pillow underneath your knees. No?
It's not about the knees. It's about the length. It's about the length of it. You know, it's sort of aiming. Remember how I showed you how you have to sort of aim, and if you're on your knees, it's safer because then if you miss, you don't take out your kneecap. Remember that?
Kneecap. Nope.
People are actually making comments. But of course, this doesn't bloody work all that well. Live chat, yes. Hey, Hamza.
Whoa.
Salut la petite. Oh, the biscuit is here.
Biscuits! Yeah! Biscuits. Woo! They know the name.
They know the name. I don't know why the hell you started calling her Biscuit, but anyway.
I just thought of the name. I'm like, biscuits, and then Daddy starts laughing. Okay. Anyways.
It's funny.
Yeah, very funny.
Yeah, very funny. So we're gonna get this fire started. Let it burn down just a little bit so we can cook some marshmallows. Camille.
What? She's saying hi.
I know.
Another marsh.
See what I have to deal with here, guys?
We're the best.
Yeah, you're the best. The best at what? We're not sure yet, but.
Chop the marshmallow. You guys don't know how good marshmallows are.
Well, I'm pretty sure they know.
You're pointing at the viewers? Yes, say hi.
Marshmallows are a weird food, guys.
Ah! Why are you walking on the table? No.
There's somebody put her on the table.
Good point.
Hey.
She is a screamer.
I'm liking this axe a lot. It's got a really good weight to it. It's nice and handy. Hold on. Hey, Simon. Yeah, it's a good weight. It's a good shape. It's a cold day, so my hands are a little cold, but
Let's put your hat on properly.
I don't use an axe with gloves on. I like the tactility of being able to feel the tool, so that if it starts to slip or something, I know it before it gets too late. So anyways, I'm really happy with this axe. I'm loving it. I'm gonna put you guys down a bit so I can.
She's in love with chalk. Perfecto, you Chucky.
Oh God, children, man.
No, really, the table's full of chalk.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. The table is full of chalk.
All right.
Oh, I can't believe
What I
it.
would like you to do is keep her from falling off that table.
Okay.
So much pent up energy.
Whee!
So much pent up energy.
Whee!
And of course, once we've had the marshmallows, she's going to be sugar rushing.
You can walk now. Come on.
You know what? We're going to
Come
use
here.
that, Camille. We're going to use that instead of the tiny stove.
Yeah, that's exactly why I took it out. If you can see little baby bear here. Don't take the camera. She wants to see you. Oh, she's walking away.
What?
Ouch.
Oh, gesundheit.
Achoo!
Land.
Ew!
Please. Why don't you take her onto the grass while I finish chopping this?
Okie
I'm
dokie.
afraid of the
Come on.
machine.
Ugh. She hates grass.
One of them is excited about being outside, not being trapped inside, and the other one is just excited about life.
Woo!
Hey, Jake. Oh, stop it, you silly phone. Reactivate the chat. Hey there, Jake. We're how are you holding up? We're going stir crazy. Absolutely stir crazy. Which is why, we're outside in the back, and the eldest daughter is going nuts about it. So I better get this fire started really fast. Really fast.
Jump,
Down, down, down,
I can't wake it to. Wait, did I just say wake? I meant
down,
wait.
down, down.
No, really, I can't wait.
Here's an entire workshop's worth of kindling. Don't play with your sister until I get this fire going. Well, you can come and get it going, but...
Oh, she's back in here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want you to get her away from here.
Why?
Hello, Axe.
Oh, right. No playing with Axie's axe.
Oh, go, 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 loudling.
I don't go. Ouch. Walking.
But hey,
Walking this way.
this was still the idea, so,
Walk. Walk.
can't really complain too much, can I?
Chopping belly down. You should block the entrance to your axe.
Will you just... Look what she's doing.
What? She's trying to put the sunglasses on.
She's trying to put your sunglasses on.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone else doing?
Yeah.
I kind of feel that last time I spoke to you guys on an unplanned live stream, I was a little down. I mean, I'm still a little down, but reactivate the chat.
Yummy.
Yeah, Jake, my wife and I are both working from home. We're taking turns sort of spelling each other as parents so that the other one can get some work done.
Yeah,
And I don't know when the hell this is going to stop. I don't know when it's going to be over. The PM, the Prime Minister, announced maybe it's going to go into the summer. Oh, I don't know how well I'm going to handle being trapped with two crazy kids 24/7 way into the summer, to be honest with you. But I guess we'll just make it work. We have a fire ban on here in Ottawa now. Technically, Montreal has a permanent ban on fires that use solids. But my little hobo stove doesn't seem to twig anyone's self-righteousness. Whoops. All right, I think I got enough wood. I'm gonna get on to the lighting part. Wipe this baby down. That's the thing, when it's cold out, when I bring the axe inside, there's gonna be, it's gonna develop moisture. So I got to make sure I clean it up and oil it up really fast. Not really fast, but within reason when we get back inside. I'm just gonna cut these down a little bit. Clemmy's strapped. Daddy's the one who's strapped. Oh, let her out, man. Such a cruel child. So Jake, how are you holding up? How are you and the wife doing with all this crap going down? Simon, Hamza, ils font exactement ce qu'il faut faire. Yes, Simon, you missed it, but just as we were starting this, a couple of Canadian Forces choppers went overhead. By the time I got the camera up, they were already practically gone, but whatevs. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying whatevs. I mean, I'm getting a little bored with talking about this, to be honest with you guys. It seems like it's all that anyone cares about at this point, and I'm not buying into that. There's other things going on. It doesn't feel like it, but there are other things going on. It's just this situation tends to take up, your headspace if you're not careful. We gonna use char cloth on this, Camille? Yeah. You lighting it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You go the long way, Squeak. Come on, let's go the long way. No, you're going the short way.
No, go away. No, I'm not ready yet.
Aww. Oh, no marshmallows.
It's really frustrating that I have to actually click out and then click back in to get the chat working. I didn't know that you guys had a fire ban in Ottawa, Jake. Is that like a permanent thing, or is it due to a certain, I don't know, temperature or time of year or something? I know that a lot of municipalities are moving that way because of the fine particulates, and as an asthmatic, I have a hard time being against that, but as someone who does love himself a nice fire, I'm not spectacularly happy about it, When we bought this place, I was like, we're putting in a fireplace, and the government was like, no, you're not. Okay, we're putting in a wood-burning stove, and the government was like, no, you're not. So I said, but I don't want a pellet stove, and I don't want a gas stove. And they said, well, welcome to disappointment. So I'm okay. Thank you, governmentals. I'm not a libertarian. I'm not a small government guy. Well, I think I would be a small government guy if that was on the table. But I mean, I like having. I'm not anti-tax. I'm not any of that stuff. What's she doing?
She is trying to attack. Oh no! It's charging.
These children, man. These children. Camille, if you come over here to do this, you're gonna have to calm way down. She's not listening.
Yeah!
She's not listening at all.
Wow, I didn't know baby could make me so scared.
Guys, help me. Hit me. All right, so there's no way in heck I'm burning a fire directly on this stump. So what I got, which I'm not sure if I showed you guys, is I've got like this old paving piece of slate that I put the stove onto. Is that showing up? Can I just turn the camera around? Yeah, there we go. So I put it on the slate. This is all way too close, but it's because I haven't organized it yet. I threw in some shavings from planing. That's walnut. That's pine. Somewhere around here, yeah, right here, we got a little char clothy action, which Camille's gonna light with the ferro rod, and then we'll just start adding stuff. I'm gonna organize this a bit more though, because you gotta get it organized. Because your pencil size, your bigger stuff, you gotta keep them separated. Stupid. Bow, 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 bow. They will not stop. Okay, I'm gonna have Camille come and light this because otherwise it's just gonna keep getting crazier here. Camille, take a minute, do this fast, and then go back to your sister, okay? You wanna do a practice shot? Come here, come here.
Okay. Exhausted.
Just do a practice shot.
Ouch. No, I'm fine.
You gotta push hard.
No, wait.
No. Yeah. Wow! Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay. All right, right on there. Hold on.
Okay, did I touch you?
No.
What's that?
So,
Flame?
did you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, drop it in.
Oh no.
Pick it up.
All separate.
Drop it in, drop it in. Okay, you can go and play with your sister. I'll handle it from this point in. Okay. Wow, that went well.
I'm good. I make good.
Camille, for land's sakes, child. I may not leave this live stream up. This one seems to be getting a little, going a little nuts. There you go. One thing that I learned a while ago was to create like a tunnel like this. Yeah, that works nicely. But I find that I don't have to blow so hard if I just use one of these. Whoops, where'd it go? Oh, it went out. Oh no, there's. What's she whinging about?
Nothing.
I mean, nothing I hear.
No, really, she really whinging about nothing.
Oh, I think it went out. I gotta get some more sparkies down in there.
Oh, can I do another spark?
Hold on. Keep your sister from coming over here.
I can't try to do it. Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Yep, you're totally right. Okay. That on there.
Wait. Oh no, it's there. Not there. Can I try?
Hold on, let me adjust this.
I want to spark it. Can I spark it?
Sure, go.
No. Oh my god, it's hard. What is it?
No, you're uncovering it.
I don't know what it is though. Can I spark?
Hold on. There we go.
Oh, there. Good job.
Thank you.
Apparently I didn't do anything.
No, you did great. You did fabulous. There we go.
There.
No, that's too big. That's too big.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, don't take it out now, but.
Hot. Ouch, ouch, hot. Oh no, Clem.
No. Get her away from here. Get her away from here. Like,
No.
pronto.
How about I get the stick away first? Which means sure. Let's play. Oh no.
Tiny, tiny amounts of warmth. Makes me happy. That's a big piece. That's too big, but it's got, like, I made some feathers, so I'm just gonna hope for the best. Huh? Why are you gonna go wash your hands?
Look. They're filthy.
All right. So in no time, we're gonna be well set up for a little bit of marshmallow action.
Seriously? Can't fell.
There we go. There we go. There we go. So who's hanging out with me anyway? I mean, aside from Simo, man, this chat thing. Still Simo, Jake. Hamza's probably still here. So yeah, out in the great outdoors, just to sort of decompress a bit. You know, when you're stuck like this, you can't even drive anywhere. It becomes so much more important to just, you know, get outside for any time to do anything. Ugh. Always follows me, no matter where I go. I'm not alone in that, I know, but.
Run away!
Flames. I love me some flames. Flames. Let's say a little fire dance. It's important to be okay with making an idiot of yourself on screen. I love the smell that a fire leaves on my clothes.
Yeah, but I don't like
But
it when the smoke goes in my face.
The missus is less enamored with it. You don't like when the smoke goes in your face?
No.
What?
I like the smell, but I do not like when it goes in my face. Ninja.
Ninja. What's your little tiny ninja doing back there?
Planting?
What the hell's she planting?
No, wait. If I give her the stick, she can...
Hey, why is she crawling?
Because she fell and she can't get back up. Here, sticky.
Jackie would call these the adventure kiddos.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to steal that term.
No.
Mine are perpetually
She didn't get there.
Squirt and the Squeak.
No. Don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
Don't eat it. She thinks that's a marshmallow.
Anyway, and just let me catch up on the live chat. Yeah, Jackie's here, which is good.
I gotta go wash my hands.
I think I might have missed something that Jake said.
I know.
Oh, you're off work, Jake. Okay. I don't remember what your Oh, wow. Really? That's not good news, Jake. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry, man. That's terrible news.
What?
Oven, only 7 years to wait. Yeah. Your adventure girl is going a little nutty in this thing. Yeah, as you can tell, we have something in common. Okay. Up. Clem just took a tumble. Oh, look at this fire, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that fire, boy. As Scrambled O would say.
Seriously? You're stealing his line.
Yeah, no, I'm not really stealing his line. I'm giving him credit. Credit where credit's due. Oh, her ears are. Oh, conveyor belts for. Okay.
Put your head on.
Yeah, the missus and I are both essential services, so this whole taking turns working so that the other one can be a parent thing is it's important in our household. I mean, we don't have a choice. We had to figure out a way, and unfortunately, in May, the missus is going to be actually at work for 5 days a week for a good 2 weeks. Those of you who know what she does, you'll know why. Those of you who don't, I'm under orders from the missus, and essentially her boss did not really broadcast what she does. She's not a spy or anything. It's just there's a safety. How did you fall? How did you? Oh, land sakes! These children, I tell you, these children. Camille down. That's for damn sure. I can't help you, man. You're beyond help. You're down for the count. Clemmy looks more interested in digging under that fence. Go and cover up her ears, man. Go cover up her ears.
You know what?
She lost her chalk.
You know what? I'm gonna go wash my hands. Honey! Oh my god, my...
So if you make conveyor belts for paper mills, like,
Where's the chalk? Oh,
how big a market is that, Jake? Like, how many conveyor belts do you guys have to make in a week? Like, to keep a company going? Because that seems like a very, very niche market. Hey, Clem. 400K a week. Hi. No, don't come near the fire. Someone's curious. No, stay there. Okay, I'm gonna give you a hand. Yeah, I know. Okay. I think this fire's about ready for. I used to make half a plant in Montreal. Oh, you still have a plant in Valleyfield. That's all right. I know where that is. I think somebody's tired, guys. That's a tired face. Well, if Camille's not coming back out here, I'm not doing marshmallows because I gotta be straight with you guys. It's not my favorite snack, by far. Thanks, Jackie. I think she's getting a little tired of being out here, though. Here. Yeah, Jackie, you and I, we understand each other too well. I'm gonna drop you my address for some flint later on today. I keep trying to do it, but life's been a little crazy. Just a little bit nuts. Oh, can we put you down, or are you gonna scream? Okay, you got something to look at? Got some stuff to play with? Bam. You know what? Maybe I will do a marshmallow, because if I open the bag, here's the thing, if I open a bag of marshmallows, Camille can be a province and a half over and she'll hear it. Now, we're not being all that bushcrafty. We're using these because I don't have any sticks around here that I can just take off of a tree or pick up off the ground. And now here's an interesting thing. Whenever I take a stick up off the ground or off a tree or something to either cook sausages on or marshmallows or whatever, I always take the back of my knife and scrape off the outer bark just to get rid of whatever contaminants might be on there. Do you guys do that as well, or am I overthinking it or being overly dramatic? What are your thoughts on that? I figure it's been a while since I've actually asked you guys anything. I like to ask a few questions of the people on any live stream I'm doing, because I find that I often learn something new, something that I hadn't known before. You do that too, Jackie? All right, I'm in good stead then. I'm always afraid of, what might be on the surface of the stick, because there's all kinds of contaminants out there in the woods. I mean, I'm not talking about contaminants like, I don't know, lead or something, but what are you doing? Oh, she's playing with her sister's fire kit. That's gonna go over well when Camille notices that. But like, you know, we have this image of nature as being perfectly safe and everything is clean and edible, and it's not. Just ask anyone who's ever gotten giardia from the water, right?
Bonjour, people. The queen has arrived.
Look what I did.
Oh no! You did that without me.
So good.
Not fair. Oh, and plus I got fuzzy new pants. Oh, I'm telling you, they're extreme soft.
They are definitely, what, the pants or the marshmallows?
The pants.
Yeah, but I know that.
Yeah, but maybe they don't.
Yeah, the thing that I do like about marshmallows
They're sweet.
is the memories. The fact that it's like a, you know, Squeak, I don't want you near the fire.
She has,
She's not going to light the matches. She might
eh.
burn herself on the fire, though.
Oh, Daddy. Look at my face. Whoa,
Just adding a bit
Daddy,
more wood.
you made your, the end of your saw.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I did not understand a word of that.
You made your saw into a brown marshmallow.
I made my saw into a brown marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, because of the scraping of the...
See?
Yeah.
And plus we're eating marshmallows, so you get the joke? You.
All right. See you later, Jackie.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Simo, epidemics on livestock. True, yeah, absolutely.
I don't have any more fire to toast it. The only taste I'm gonna have is smoke.
What? Smoked marshmallows. That's good, right, guys?
No, it's disgusting.
This go better with beer.
Like last time.
Like last time. I remember we did this video when Cody and I went camping a couple of years ago. And at that point, Cody still thought that I was drinking beard. A good memory. I watch that video every now and again just for old time's sake. I guess there's no old time's sake if the kid's only been around for 8 years, but still. Camille, what's she doing? What's going on? She wants to do something. Help her sit up on the... Okay. Now, can she eat these, or is she gonna die? Is there any milk product in there? Corn syrup.
What?
Sugar, dextrose, modified cornstarch, water, gelatin, natural and artificial flavors, tetrasodium pyrophosphate. There's a lot of stuff in there that I can't really pronounce properly, so I feel really good about putting that in my mouth. Oh, wow. Oh, hell yeah. Damn straight. Here, you'll get some heat here without having to deal with the smoke as much.
No, I'm trying to make it smoke.
Oh, you're trying to smoke your marshmallow?
I'm trying to make it taste like smoke.
Those of you who actually read my... all right, see you later, Jake. Have a good one. Those of you who read my blog at raindancebushcraft.wordpress.com, I put up a recipe that one of my subs told me about yesterday for like a Canadian cocktail. It's called the Maple Leaf. I'm getting really smoked out here, guys, but I'm trying to cook up this marshmallow.
Daddy, I need my marshmallow.
So, like, I don't really tell you guys about my blog that much because it's not that active, but I did update it late last night. So that's raindancebushcraft.wordpress.com. If anyone's interested, you just got ash all over my marshmallow.
You want me to do it again?
This child, no, I don't want you to do it again.
Smoke.
You know that you deserved.
Darn it.
No, it's not going to work, Camille.
Go that way. That way.
Whoa, wind picked up.
That way. No, not me. Why does it love me so much?
Everybody loves you.
Thank you for the compliment.
Oh, I just got it right in the coals. Whoops.
Haha. No, not me. Why me?
Anyways, guys, I don't know.
Why me? Why me? Why
This is getting a little too crazy. Maybe I'll cut the live stream aspect short because this is just getting too crazy.
Not enough. I need more fire. I want you to get on fire.
All right, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We're gonna eat a few more marshmallows.
No.
We'll speak to you guys later. Say bye. Say bye.
Oh, bye. Ah, why me? Oh, why me?
Bye, guys.